Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another indie horror game. This is IRE, a prologue, a missing father, a haunted ship, and 13 doors to the truth. Emily's father has vanished, and the only clues to his disappearance lie aboard a ship lost deep in the Bermuda Triangle, while color me intrigued. To find him, and just maybe bring him back, you'll have to unlock 13 mysterious doors hiding in the ship's dark, narrow corridors, all with a monster stalking your every move. Now, I think IRE is a bit of a strange name for a game that's set on a boat. Who's angry here? I mean, it's another word for anger. So, I mean, if you routinely twist your partner's nipples, don't be surprised to be on the receiving end of their ire. I get it. But it's all about context, alright? Maybe we'll find out in the game. But context, like if you walk into your mum's bedroom and you catch me sleeping there, she'll be horrified and say it's not what it looks like, but it really is. I'm now your stepdaddy. And why are you still living at your mother's when you're 35 years old anyway? You see? Context. Let's begin. We'll put it up to... let's try 65. Just, you know, want to make it look nice and crisp.
I know your dreams, child. I know they have been broken. But it is your nightmares I'm interested in. Tell me, when did they start? How did it happen? Show me, child.
This is where it began. Are you happy now?
Okay. 13. The ship is a prison. Alright. Yes, we can move.
Hello? Anyone here? Where is everyone?
Great opening cinematic. Can we open any of the things here? Let's just take a look on deck first of all. See what there is to see. See if we can pick anything up. A jerry can. Some screwdrivers and some tools. I was going to say, if I am playing Emily and I was sitting by a beach and a mysterious door just showed up.
I'm back on Dad's ship, but last time I saw it, it had run aground.
And the door opened and it looked like a dark chasm. I don't think I'd be jumping in there.
A photo?
A photo. We have found ourselves a photo. Okay, so it looks like I'm sure we can't go up these stairs because they look a bit damaged, but you never know. Yeah, so far everything looking nice and spiffy. I think there was only... Can we go up here? We can. Let's try...
Hello?
The old bridge.
Dad? No one's here.
No, okay. Alright, looks like we're going down. Bermuda Triangle.
I should check below deck.
That's what I was about to do. Nothing ever goes well in the Bermuda Triangle. Well, I love the concept.
What happened here?
Oh, nothing good. Look for Dad. That's my task at the moment. What is this, a flare?
My old flashlight.
Oh, no.
Where are the batteries?
Oh. Can I... No, I can't use it. Let's open a tab. So we have a flashlight here. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have... Oh, I see. Oh, a cassette tape.
Maybe I can listen to it later.
Ah.
There they are.
Okay, I'm going to hope now that this isn't one of those games where I have to go on the search for batteries all the time. Assemble with the flashlight. Okay. So maybe
That's better.
there might be a lot of combining objects and whatnot, hey? Okay, oh. Dead
Poor
seagulls.
How'd you get in here?
I'm assuming through the window, then smashed into the TV. Dead seagulls are not a good omen. Any lighthouse keeper will tell you that. Is that something I can pick
Page
up?
to a journal. I'll have to read this later.
I will, and there's also a crowbar here. Alright, well. It's gonna be a lot of interactivity, which I like. Opening things. Oh. It's gonna be one of those games. It's gonna be a bit of stealthy, hidey action. Can I read these things at the moment, or I've got my journal? Oh, okay. Well, we've completed a lot of the optional things already. Find Cassandra's photo. Alright. So I see, when it has a little reticule thing above, that means hidey places, which, Thought we were, wow, it looks like we're going like, speed of, looks like this boat is moving, but I thought we were, okay, alright, no worries. I see. Let's use the crowbar.
Hello? Anyone down there?
Oh, I see. The further, the deeper we go into the ship's
Dad, you in here?
belly, things get a little bit more spooky scary. I'm not liking the music. Hey. Hey.
Hello?
What the hell? Caden? My battery's gone out. Okay. So we have valve reattach.
Hello? Who's there?
Yeah. Quite atmospheric.
Another door.
Got a generator room. Hang on. What? Okay. So this is the 13th door. Do I go in it now? I feel like I should explore down below here first of all. Let's just have a little looky. I can crouch. I can't seem to run any faster, and I'm hearing whispering now. So we've got the headroom, got the crew quarters. We didn't go down this way. The light was directing me towards the other side. Computer lab, storage. This is quite a big tug. I'm going to say that. We have, I think, well actually, hang on, what's that?
What do we got?
Captain's quarters with another photo. See? If I hadn't gone exploring, I wouldn't have found the photo. I can't seem to see the photos or anything at the moment, so we'll see, but okay. It seems like every door's locked at the moment. Let's go down to the creepy green door. Because I'm sure everything's oh, we do have an open door here. Rats. We've got vents. Getting very alien isolation vibe. So, hiding in the toilets is a thing as well. Nothing in the urinals. There's some demonic kind of whispering going on. I'm liking that. So obviously the boat is kind of moving. Although we're anchored maybe, I don't know. I think I'm going to try the door now. Because nowhere else seems to be open for me, apart from the toilets, but nothing was in there. So, alright, let's do it.
There are only 13 doors.
Right. Okay. Are these like done in chapters? I don't have my flashlight anymore. Where's everything gone?
Great. Magical doors in the Bermuda Triangle.
Can we interact with anything here? Have a radio. Can we put the cassette in here? Do I have the cassettes anymore? Picture of a doggy. Old doggo. Alright. Valves. Ah. We're back on top deck. Oh. I don't know what these papers are that I'm picking up. What are my objectives here? No objectives. Okay. Radio the Coast Guard. In the Triangle. It is difficult to find a thing that can only be located by a lock. In this case, well song. You are looking for a thing that isn't there, but there is precedent. The 52 something well is perhaps one such anomaly. We're picking up at least 3 different wells to the east. Maybe I'm only imagining it, but I'd swear there's a note of melancholy to the songs. I've told the captain, Gerald, Jerry, Tom, what have you, to head west. We need to go where the wells are afraid to swim. Hydrophonic triangulation has located several potential voids in the Moise background. No songs were detected worth of 25 degrees, but now the instruments have gone haywire, so it's getting hard to pinpoint our exact location. We're steaming to where the wells don't sing. That's all that matters. Okay. It was kind of hard to read because the writing's so cursive, but I think we got the gist. It looks like maybe Emily's father... Oh, is this another tape? There's a tape recorder here. Adrift in the Triangle.
The ship's in bad shape.
You think that's the problem? The ship?
Radio's useless. We're dead in the water and running out of food. Yeah, I'd say that's a problem.
That's the least of our worries.
If we sink, nothing else matters. Not the monster, not anything. We have to get off this tub.
There is no way off. Vamos a morir.
There's got to be something we can do.
You don't get it. It's not going to let us off. It's going to make us pay for what we've done.
No. I refuse to accept that.
We're just like the rats, and this boat's a cage.
Okay, so it's interesting that I can't pick up this tape here. Can we... Ah. Bit more drawers to open up. Let's start from the bottom. Always start with the bottom. Aha! Another cassette here. That was Adrift in the Triangle, EVP. Okay, so
Who recorded that one?
the monster's kind of sounding like well song? Like well speak? I don't know. It's interesting. Got a little bit of tidbit information, perhaps from Emily's father and mother?
Bridge. There's a radio in here. This feels like a call the Coast Guard situation. Yeah. Even radios need power. Can I call it in?
Not yet. The power's dead.
Right. Even radios need power.
Come on. All we have to do is switch to emergency power.
And then I can call it in?
And then you can call it in.
Read the captain's log.
Man. Power room's downstairs. In the dark. Guess I got no choice.
So we're going to have to go back down below deck to turn on the power. Alright.
Vivian's manuscript.
Where the Wells Don't Sing. By Vivian Vaughan. Acknowledgements. This book documents the voyages of the adventure ship Deep Knowledge, an intrepid open water vessel dedicated to the revelation of secret knowledge hidden in the deepest corners of the world. Much of this book was written while actually out on the expeditions, typed in my cabin while the experiences of the day were still fresh in my mind. I'd like to dedicate this book to all my fans out there. I couldn't do it without you. Note to self, there will be fans. There will. I know it. If you will it, it will happen. If you dream it, you can make it. Reminder, I have to get Jerry to change the name of the boat. What kind of name is Emily's Dream? Lame. people would wonder, who the heck is Emily? Like she's a main character or something and not just a tag-along step kid? I can't put that in my book. Wow. Was Vivian my stepmom? Because this is sounding kind of traumatic. Other possible names for the boat, Deeper Truth or The Bestseller. Come on, Vivian. Come on, a little bit on the nose. Or maybe the Iron Wheel. This boat is made out of iron, isn't it? Some kind of metal? Another possible name, the Vivia. No, Viva la Vivia. With the exclamation point. When we get back to port, we can get some stencils made and paint it on the side of the boat. I just need one picture of the boat for cover. Okay, so is Vivian someone I know? She's sounding like an evil stepmother. That looks like something I could pick up, but... Gotta check all the bits and pieces here. Right, so we need to radio... Oh, this is the captain's log.
Maybe I can figure out what happened here.
May 12th, fog and low mist. Lots of starting and stopping with their equipment scanning and seafloor. So far, nothing. I've been doing this 20 years. I know where all the wrecks are, and there's nothing out this way. Viv is begging for me to go down there one more time, and I promised her I would. But this is the last time. Then Emily and I are taking everyone home. Dad, I want to go home. May 13th. Well, I'll be damned. We all are. Okay, so... How was that? Activate the emergency power. Right, so we can... Okay, can I open that? No, I see. Right, so we're back up here, and we have to go back down again. Right. Vivian seemed to be like some kind of intrepid explorer, and she was doing research, I'm imagining, for a book. And Emily's father was like the skipper, right? The captain. And I was just coming along. But maybe they found something in the depths that they weren't meant to. Right, so I'm getting... Yeah, because look, my flashlight's back here again. Do I have to find the batteries again? Is that what we're saying? Or can I just...
Still powered.
Ah,
nice.
So every time I see... So it's like... Almost... I'm getting the vibe of like anomaly type games where there'll be loops where I have to come down to the lower decks where it's all nasty and dark and dank. But things will be changing. For example, is the... No, the seagull's still there. Okay, so I thought the seagull would be... are there other things now? Because there were other things here, weren't there? And what is this?
Waiters. They moved. Is someone here?
Right, so we've got crew quarters key.
My room was in there.
Right. So now, and the door was open, so we didn't have to get the crowbar to open the door. But there is this almost palpable feeling that the devs are kind of putting in, like, you don't really want to go down into the decks here. You don't want to go down, because this is where the darkness is. But we do have a flashing light. This must be the crew quarters, yep. Which has opened very nicely for me. Thank you very much. And... Oh.
I'll read this later.
So I'm guessing all the bits and pieces, like the cassette tapes that I pick up, the bits of documentation, are all going to be up in the main sort of area, right? Is that what we're saying? Because I can't seem to read them right here and now. Oh, what was that? Various schematics and plans to outfit a fishing trawler with bizarre equipment and scientific instruments. Right, I see. So that's the whole thing? Yeah, that's the whole thing. Okay. That's another hiding spot. I don't like all the hiding spots, though. So we're going to have a monster, right? We're going to have a monster prowling down here with us, I imagine. Be wary of activating things or tripping things. This has got to be my room, because... Yeah, okay.
Never understood why Dad got me pink tools. He knew green was my favorite color.
Was it now?
Hey, the map to my stash. I wonder if anything's still in there.
The map to my stash. So across the way, and then where the star is. Okay, and then we have...
Why is my screwdriver covered in blood?
Oh. That's never good. A bloody screwdriver. I don't think we can access anything with that at the moment.
My guitar.
No more cassettes. Do I have... Is there any more? So, follow the map to the secret stash, activate emergency power, find Arturo's lab, find Cassandra's cassette. We still haven't found Cassandra's... So, I'm assuming then, every time you come down, because the Cassandra's tape one was down here first of all. So I'm thinking on multiple times that we come down, that's going to get me. You see something in the peripheral vision of your eye. Where's the secret stash? It's got to be here, right? So are we using the screwdriver? Yep, looks like we are.
To the electrical room we
The
go.
electrical room. Okay. The old computers. Headroom is locked. Gotta check out... Oh, what have we got here?
Ems, you have to stop hiding everywhere. Vivian's worried about you.
I'm not hiding, Dad. I'm creating.
Okay. Show me your scribbles.
It's you and me and Mom, see? On that day at the beach by the lighthouse.
Oh, hon. I miss her too.
I'm gonna miss you when you're gone, Dad.
Kiddo, I'm right here.
But one day you won't be. Another photo.
So can be used to open some vents. Didn't we see a vent in the toilets? I think we did. Let me see if I can use it. We do have the keycard now for the electrical room. And I'm not completely sure where that is. I know we have passed it. Ah, it must be here.
Whoa! What was that?
Did not like the sound of that.
That's a lot of switches.
Emergency power, can't run, the whole boat, read the manual. Okay, I think I better read the manual first. That's what it's telling me.
Map of the ship. I should check this if I get lost. One of Dad's manuals.
Backup power systems. In the event of power failure, 2 alternate sources are available. 1, emergency power, designed solely for emergency lighting and door locks. 2, generator power, suitable for powering up 2 full rooms. Oh no, it's going to be one of those ones, isn't it? Or I can only power up certain rooms at a time. Warning, exceeding the intended load will cause power failure. Emergency power is for short-term safety only. Turn off power to all rooms while on emergency power. Generated overload will trip the entire power system. In the event of a system overload, reset the power switches to appropriate power, load then flip breaker on when ready. That's a lot of info. I'm thinking what? I have to turn everything off. That's the vibe I'm getting. I have to turn everything off. What is that? Paranormal biolab. Oh, what did we bring up? What did we bring up from the goddamn depths of the ocean? There's a lot of flies in this room. Okay. Right, so we can hide in there. That's the main power switch. So, right. Okay, let's turn it. Let's try this. I could be completely wrong. There might be a few instances where we're going about this. Right, I wanted to get the... AKA the bathroom. Wanna use the galley? Is that what we're saying? Was control room, computer lab, machine shop. I think that's what we wanted. We want to get power to the radio, right? So... yeah, I'm not liking the unnerving... Is that... did that work? Well, the door's here. I didn't even notice the door. That's what the whispering was about. No? Let's try that again. Maybe it's the main engine. Do we want the main engine or we want generator power, right? No, I am completely messing this up. Let's read the manual again. That's what we want. No, emergency power.
Okay.
Ah.
Should be good to flip the main breaker now.
There we go. I see.
And the radio works now. What was that?
What was what? Oh. Let's go through the door.
I don't like these doors.
The Drudgeon knows you're here.
The Drudgeon? Sorry? I don't like the sound of that. Right. So yeah.
My head. What's happening to me?
Right, so we're going through some loop. That's what I'm assuming what these doors are, because the doors keep on bringing me back to like the main bridge area. The safety is what I'm thinking at the moment. But I'm thinking next time I go down, and I'm sure there will be a next time, the drudgeon will be there. Whatever the drudgeon is. So yeah, everything I pick up then gets stored here. So did I pick up another cassette tape? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Perhaps I missed that. Vermin. She brought those vermin aboard. I told her the field effects wouldn't be... What? On a living... I can't even read this. But she's clearly insusceptible to reason. If of her 8 get free and chew my cables, there will be hell to pay. Hell! My electronics are irreplaceable. I may speak to Vivian about this. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't really read that.
Shake it off, Em. It's call the Coast Guard time.
Yeah, before we do that, let's just have a look at these photos. So, there seems to be black squiggly lines happening on the ship. Okay. Is that my dad? Who knows? Alright.
She was gonna publish this?
Secrets of the Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle has always been more than just lines on a map. For the last several hundred years, it has been the graveyard of countless ships, and more recently, airplanes. Although people have speculated about the cause of the phenomenon, most researchers have chalked it up to extreme weather and people's imaginations, and perhaps that's all it is. Or perhaps there are deeper, older things going on. Arturo thinks he's the smart one. It suits me to let him think that. I never should have slept with him at the university. Emily's being manipulative again. She's targeting Jerry. She's twisting him and manipulating him. She says she wants to go home and we've been out here too long. So what? We're here for a reason, and nobody's going back until we're done. My therapist would have a lot to say about her. Borderline for sure. The way she pulls on his heartstrings all the time is disgraceful. Wow, this is really like evil stepmother territory is what I'm getting here. Famous wrecks of the Bermuda Triangle. Okay, right, so we can call for the Coast Guard now at least, so
Hello?
that's something.
Mayday! Mayday! Anyone there? SOS? I am lost somewhere in the Bermuda Triangle and everyone's gone. Hello? They can't hear me. Well, if no one's coming to me, I'll go to them. Just gotta start this thing.
Go ahead. Press the start button.
Me? Really?
Yeah, try it. The big green one right there.
I will, but first I'll read the captain's log. May 11th, today's the day, last dive, just like I promised. We tracked an extension of the Bimini Road to where I'd cross the continental shelf and drop into deep water, if it's even there. Still having strange effects on the electronics. Hopefully there won't be any problems. This is going to have to be the last dive. I'm tired of looking. We should never have gone looking. Alright, big green button.
What was that?
What was that?
Oh, man. Power tripped.
Dad.
Hey, she's a work in progress. Come on, let's gas up the generator.
How about we don't? How about I just sit here and wait for help to arrive? We know that no help's coming. This is the Bermuda Triangle. I reckon there's a lot to think of. Oh, I can open this side now. Oh, interesting. Was that always open to me? Maybe it was. There's some paranormal shenanigans going on here, right? We don't know what the drudgeon is. The game is called IRE. So I'm thinking there will be some kind of family trauma going on. We know for a fact that Vivian is only stepmom, right? And it seems like there's no love lost between them. I'm just going to check out here because it does look like if I am going through loops, then maybe there are things changing out here. Perhaps not. Thought I'd give it a whirl. I'm going to have to go back down again, aren't I? Because now I have to put the goddamn gas in the generator. So I don't like going back down. I like being out in the open sea breeze. God damn it. And now we know.
Something's different. This room keeps changing.
These weren't here before. Let me get my flashlight. You know where that is now. Oh. Miami, Bermuda, San Juan. Artifact in the middle. Ghosties. Yeah, I'm liking the tension that this is building. I quite like what they've done in terms of having this kind of one particular area. You keep on having to go down. Things change every now and then. Replace cap after fueling. Got the generator room key.
Okay, gas up the generator. How hard could it be?
How hard could it be, indeed. Just checking to see if there's anything new in these drawers, because you never know. I don't like the fact that there's like little cans and stuff just rolling around all the time. Okay. Let's hope the dredging isn't around. Whatever the dredging is.
Just the one. Right?
Yeah, let's keep that open. Let's keep that open, just in case I have to hoof it out of here. We've got medical down this way. Do we have... No, we don't have the screwdriver anymore. So, I did open that vent before. Let's just get to the generator room. Let's try and... Was this open before? Oh, that's where I came in from. God damn it. I'm getting myself all confused. I'm getting myself kerfuffled. We still got the computer lab, which we can't access, but we have storage. Oh no. That's the captain's quarters.
Locked. Where are you, Dad?
Where are you indeed? Yeah, this is pretty tense, actually. Can we go in here now? No, we can't. So, is the... Yes, that's still open now. Perhaps I should have done that because I've lost the screw... Perhaps I should have done that because I've lost the screwdriver now. For each trip down, there are different things you might need to consider, I'm thinking. Generator room. Here we go. Right. Hammer. Can I pick that up? Can I get a weapon? I feel like I need a weapon. There's the door. So every time we come down here, something we need to do. Arturo, what's with the burnouts? I need steady power for my sessions. Boys draw too much power. I'm looking into it. Arturo, I told you not to run the cables to your room. Jerry's having a fit. Used up another tank on the tests. Require coffee. Vivian, can you refill the gas while I'm gone? Get it yourself. The reserves are in the storage. Got it working again. Cassandra, when you're done chasing ghosts, hook the generator back up to the main breaker and flip it on. Huh? What's it look like? Right, so this is where we're meant to be putting the petrol, I'm assuming. Oh god, we've got another
Dad
goddamn...
always said, you gotta know your boat to stay afloat.
Boat owner's manual. Check for sufficient fuel. If lines are clogged, manually fill generator from diesel and ship storage. Use crescent wrench to unseal and reseal barrels for proper fire safety. Starting the generator. Preheat the glow plug, solid green, before powering on. Once lighters stop flashing, power on generator. Flip generator. God, okay, so we've got another key card here.
Storage.
That's the storage room.
That's where Dad kept the gas.
We have another...
Cass's little ghost hunt pictures.
Okay. What if it's Jerry? Oh, maybe I should be starting over here. Arturo, quit messing with the power. That's not me this time, Vivian. I think someone on something is sabotaging the power. You know you're chasing ghosts too? Just figure it out. Trying. Don't be ridiculous. And then we had the one. What if it's Jerry? Okay. Oh.
My wrench? Why isn't this in my toolbox?
Okay. 22G1. That looks like a number I might be able to... right. So, I'm guessing we find the petrol in the storage room. Is that what we're saying? That's the globe, right. Okay. We need power. Let's just check. Oh, we've got another cassette.
Cassandra's tapes. I remember these.
Ah, we found Cassandra's tapes in the end. Alright, storage. I'm not liking the red flickering lights now. Lounge, no.
Little things keep changing. Is it the doors?
Is it the doors?
What are they doing to me?
I haven't noticed anything about the doors. Have you noticed anything about the doors? Are they changing round? No. We've got the storage room. What is this? Dad's dive shop. That's locked, so we're going to need a key for that.
Grody. Organization was never Dad's strong suit.
Mops? No. Ah!
Need to fill this thing with some gas.
Right. We'll just drop that down for a second, because we have more notes. You did it! You left it in the generator room again. Bring it back when you're done before Jerry leaves another message on the damn wall. And this is... Who moved the wrench? Oh, right, we've got the wrench. That's fine. Inventory march. Lots of gasoline, one portable fuel pump, and some... So we're going to need this... Hang on. So... Right. Okay, and now... Can we...
I need something to funnel the gas.
Find the hand pump. Okay, would the hand pump be in here? God damn it. Ah. Aha.
This will work.
So most of the items were in here. It was lucky that I picked up the wrench where I did.
Okay, generator. Time to give you some juice.
I see. I'm not running as fast. I've got a bad feeling. Dad? The hell was that? That didn't look like Dad. That looked like a swirly ball of squiggly lines. Okie doke then. Yeah, I'm just going to go back to the...
I don't think that was Dad.
I don't think that was your dad either. Let's just get the fuel. Shall we?
That should do it.
Right. So, thing said... Glow plug. Until it goes green? Is that what we're saying? There we go. Find something to hide in. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Something's here. What do I do? Hide. Gotta hide.
I'm not a big fan of the stealth games. And whatever that squiggly line thing is, I don't like its sound.
Something's out there.
And it's right outside this locker, isn't it? Is it safe? That doesn't sound like it's safe to me.
I think it's gone. What was that thing? Let's not stick around to find out.
What am I doing in
Gotta
here?
hook this up to the batteries in the electrical room.
What am I doing? Hook what up? What am I hooking up in here? The electrical room. Turn on the generator switch in the electrical room. Where was the generator switch? That's the generator room.
I did it! Now to get out of here before that
Oh,
thing
green.
comes back.
Yeah, I'm gonna just dive through the door
Where
here.
this one goes.
The dreamer is Emily.
This is Cassandra Holloway recording from the Bermuda Triangle. This is me, documenting what happened here. In case I end up like the others. It was the artifact thing. It makes you crazy. It makes you do things you wouldn't do. This must have been where you found it. Something is on board with me.
Well, there you go, guys. That was IRE, a prologue. I'm really enjoying the story of this one, and I'm enjoying the setting. I think what they've done is quite clever in the respect of, you know, feeling safe and protected when you're up above in the kind of control room and stuff, then having to systematically come down because there's like a new problem. And each problem has its own unique twist. It seems like I'm in a kind of anomalous loop, much like the kind of games like The Last Exit, where we're kind of going through the same things again, but things keep changing, slight changes, slight shifts in perception, which I like. I do like that. Generally, I'm not a fan of survival horror. I don't like having to kind of wait around one area just to hop and a skip and a jump to another room and then get caught and then have to start the whole thing again. To me, that's kind of frustrating, so it will be interesting to see if that dynamic is in play here. I kind of do hope that each time you go down into the belly of the little tugboat sort of thing, then something else needs to happen. It's not just a kind of fetch quest. It's not just about, you know, doing this. It's kind of, it's going to be different elements of danger that you have to kind of avoid, rather than just this kind of, you know, squiggly monster thing just roaming around the bowels of the ship. I'm still interested into why it's called IRE. I mean, I'm guessing they find from the little cinematic at the end there, I guess they find an artifact down in the depths below. That was kind of evident from the trailer. It does look like that maybe kind of the family dynamic will come into play here. Was Emily's father just a normal skipper on a boat and then became involved with Vivian? I do like the kind of aspect that there is that kind of, you know, evil stepmother thing involved as well. So we'll see how that pans out. But let me know what you thought in the comments below. Like or dislike the video. And if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for making it this far in the video. If you're liking what you're seeing, then please do think about subscribing. It helps the channel grow. I will see you on the next one. Stay ghoulish. Bye.